Hi sweet souls, welcome back to my channel. Today we're unboxing the Angel Number Oracle, a 55 card deck and guidebook by the Pulp Girls, which is so exciting. It just came like this. I just got it from Amazon. It has a sticker here, so I'll take that off. But yeah, this is such a, I feel like I've been waiting for this deck forever. A magnetic box, but here it says the universe is sending you a message. And angel numbers are repeated combinations of numbers that come to you direct from the cosmos. Do you randomly see 1111 on the clock? Yes, I see 1111 like every single day on the clock. Even I'm not even looking for it, and I see it all the time. Your angels are communicating that opportunities are coming your way. When you see 2424, it's a note to believe in yourself. With this deck, you don't have to wait for these seemingly occurrences to receive their power. Just shuffle the cards and pick one, 3 or more, then channel their energy for spot-on guidance. Yeah, and it just says the cover is by the Pulp Girls and by Stacy Wakefield Forte. Yes, and the Pulp Girls. So this retails $24.99 US and $32.99 Canadian. Very cool. I've been waiting for it for a long time. Wow. I love this vibe, this aesthetic. That's what the Ask Your Guides Oracle deck by Sonia Coquette was. I was kind of saying like, oh, it's giving me this kind of vibe. So maybe they go, oh, well, it's an Oracle deck, but you know, a tarot deck would be nice too. We'll get into the guidebook at the end. I'll go through the cards. Oh, I should have pulled out the Pulp Girls deck, but I didn't. I don't know where it is. Oh no, I did this with the Sleepwalker Lenormand. I guess I won't pull it out, but I had to put all my decks away. And it's so crazy that the decks that I have here, like usually I keep them here. And the decks I keep here, I had to put away, so... Oh, that was one of them. I always have Pulp Girls on hand in my rotation. The Sleepwalkers Tarot. Oh, but yeah, here is the bags. The Pulp Girls Tarot has similar bags as well, except there's a girl here, a witch, I guess, and she's there. And then yeah, the reversals are the same. This is definitely like board cardstock. Like you don't want to bend these. You can bend them slightly, but you don't want to bend them. They will, they're kind of not flimsy, like they have structure, but you don't want to bend them too much. Like they will, I don't know if you can tell, they feel cardboardy. Like this one feels like structured. If you can see, this is linen, but this is like cardboard, like an index card, I guess, like a little bit thicker than an index card. So yeah, those are the vibes, but I love this, whatever this is going on, the colors, I love that. But yeah, let's just get in. I feel like I yap a lot. So here's the colors, here's the card, Infinity, very nice. Love that, same with the original Pulp Girls tarot deck. That's how it was. This is more simple. This one, they have a keyword and then the number, 444. That's also been in my thing. I've been making every Sunday I kind of start a new, what have I been noticing this week, right? Ooh, I love this. And 444 and 333 have been the numbers. And then ones are just my usual number, so I always see ones all the time. Every single day I see one. 111, like repeating synchronicities. I always see them, so that's really cool. Then we got a whole deck full of them, so I can pull out more for more readings. Ooh, yeah. This is what I was talking about, the Pinterest vibes. Just like ethereal vibes. I love that. I really like that it's just like self-love, right? So you know what it is. A little blurb would have been nice, but I feel like it's okay. I'm gonna say I don't care about these borders. I'm gonna be real. I don't like the border, to be honest. I feel like just blow this up would have been nicer. Because the artwork is so beautiful, I feel like it would have looked better. But that's just me. Yeah, this is one of the first time. Yeah, even here, I feel like the original Pulp Girls Tarot it's like blown up. There's no border. So I feel like here would have been nice to have been blown up. I mean, you can obviously chop them if you want. They'll be smaller, but I don't have the heart to chop it up. I don't want to ruin it, so yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. You never see 1, 2, 3, 4. That's nice. At least I don't. I always just see like repeating ones. Sometimes twos. I saw twos today. The 12, 12 I do see quite often as well. But I usually see 3s, 4s, sometimes 8s, very rarely 7s, and very rarely 9s. But I'm not, there's my number. I don't actively go out to look for angel numbers. I just kind of look at the clock, or like I'll be going through something and I'll see it. And I usually take angel numbers as like, they're like a boost, right? Like if you're going about your day and you know the meaning, then you can like, if you see 10, 10, you'll be like, oh wow, I should like keep my faith, right? Like have hope and stuff. So I feel like that's kind of the vibes with angel numbers. They just kind of help reprogram your mind a bit, you know, like it's like an affirmation basically, but they're really nice. I feel like I haven't been keeping track. Like I think they're just popular angel numbers. I feel like a lot, it'd be a lot to have all of them, but definitely just popular ones, I'm assuming. I don't remember how many cards. 55. Now I remember 55. There's a thing blocking the thing, but I see it. 55. And then, ooh, 666 is so nice. I love the energy from all these cards. It's great. But I gotta say, the borders kind of are a bummer. They really are. Like, look at that. It's so beautiful. And then it's like, dude, right? Oh, man. But yeah, the colors are so gorgeous. Like, it's such a nice deck. But I just feel like the borders do it a disservice. Like I'm going to pull out the Ask Your Guides. It's just right here. Because that one's been my new favorite deck. I really love it. I can tell I'm using it a lot. Ooh, I like that. Relax. But you'll see what I mean. I bet you can already tell what I mean, but I'm going to show you how like really nice they are together. This is beautiful colors. Wow. It also has like this kind of like almost like ethereal glow effect to each card. It's kind of like there's a filter on it. If that makes sense. It's really nice. I like it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, it's kind of blurry, but this like the vibes check out. It like makes sense for this one. You see that like overarching pattern too going about. I like that. Yeah, it's so nice. Ooh. I can't wait to get to the guidebook though. I love it. Yeah, a lot of numbers. There we go. A lot of numbers I haven't seen before. Like, we just have 1, 2, 3, which is kind of, maybe it's a common one for you, which is interesting, right? We're all so different. We all see different numbers. Like some people, it's funny, but we all see different numbers. We all have our own numbers, so maybe let me know what your number is. Mine is 1111, 111. Those are my numbers. Let me know what your number is, because I'd love to know. Just like, what are you guys seeing? Because I'm always seeing ones. Maybe you guys are seeing ones too. Or you're seeing like 3s and 8s and like a different repeating number, right? Maybe your number wasn't in here, right? Like there's 12, 12, 12, which is kind of, sometimes I see that a lot too. But yeah, this is the Angel Number Oracle by the Pulp Girls. 55 cards. So we'll get a shuffle. Shuffle's amazing, no doubts. It definitely feels in similar like vein to the tarot, but I feel like it is structured. There's nothing too wrong with it, but I don't know. There's some kind of vibe there with the cardstock. Maybe it's just because I haven't felt this cardstock in a while, but I don't know. Shuffle's well. I want to get this one. 99 Truth. Okay, let's see what that's about. So here we have the guidebook, angel numbers. Ooh, how cool. Exciting. And all the information here. So we have intro, numerology, visual elements, hotties, the deck, spreads, interpretations. Okay, and then about the author, so long, right? 34 to 127, that's long. Oh, and there's like a butterfly here too, if you can see. Very subtle. I don't know if it'll pick up, but there's a butterfly. Right here. Oh, My bad. This butterfly. Anyway, introduction. Heads up, you've got a message. And oh my gosh, what a treat. It's from your angels. It's probably a good idea to tune in and listen to what they're saying. They're always watching in a totally not creepy way, we promise. It's a loving way, a supportive way of being there for you. Looking out for your best interests, the angels do communicate with you, though perhaps not in the most direct way. We're talking higher powers after all. They don't exactly have the same ways of communicating as we do. They vibrate at a higher frequency. They don't have mouths or phones or even postcards. How cool would it be to get a card from the universe, though? That'd be so sick. What they do have is patterns, numbers, and faith in your ability to recognize them. And this is where angel numbers come into things. Angel numbers are sequences, repeated patterns, and combinations of numerical digits sent by the universe directly into your everyday life. Maybe you look at the clock at the exact same time every day, and your recipients have the same sequence of numbers whenever you glance at them. You may see the same combination of numbers on a license plate or street signs, or even in commercials. It can be a bit unnerving at first, especially as you notice the same number or sequence seemingly following you around. Don't stress, the universe is simply trying to get your attention. It's always a good idea to take note of angel numbers in your life, especially those that crop up time and time again. They tend to take the form of reminders, messages of support, calls to action, blessings, warnings, or even portents of things to come. And your angels have a lot to say sometimes. Who are these angels, you may be wondering? Now that is a fantastic question. Humans have struggled to define the higher powers since the beginning of time. There are probably hundreds of answers to that question depending on who you're asking. It's kind of the beauty of it. We all feel a collective sense of something greater, something spiritual out there. This could be a god or gods. Your ancestors, the ascended masters, divine entities, literal angels, your own innate sense of intuition, or even the universe at large. According to some beliefs, these are essentially all the same things. Literally so cool and humbling and empowering all at once. That's very well said. So when we talk about angel numbers, we're talking spiritual messages, wherever you may believe they originate. Open yourself to those numerological messages from the universe. Very cool. Love that. Love the tone and how they're writing. Very cool. So here we have numerology. I'm just going to leave this here because if you want to pause and read it. Numerology. And then we're into visual elements. So that's cool too. So I guess these are about the symbols. It does say symbols and colors, so that's interesting. And then I think we'll get into spreads. So I'm going to share one because I don't want to get in trouble. Here are two, I guess. Here we go. Mind, body, soul, and then inner child, present self, future self. Very cool. That's really interesting to use spreads with these numbers, right? Again, I usually think of these as boosts, little pep talks throughout the day, right? You're like, oh, I'm going in the right direction. It's a good sign. So that's usually how I think about it. But yeah, messages from the universe. Very nice. Let's go to the messages, which is 99. Oh, wow. What did I say? What did I say about 111 following me everywhere? Here's 111 if you want to take a look at that. Let me get 99. Wow, it was the next page, or the page before. 99 truth. Yeah, 99 truth. I'm getting really excited. I feel like I've been doing bad on all my unboxings so far, but I hope this is okay. This is a sign from the universe to pay attention. The forces you feel may be attempting to guide you to a better understanding of yourself and your purpose. It often turns up during periods of intense personal development and growth, especially when it's time to make a big, life-changing decision. To make the best choice for you and your future, you need to tap into your spiritual side. What feeds your soul? Are you living truthfully? Let one chapter end and a new one begin. Very cool. Very nice. That's helpful. I feel like this is really good. If you have this in your pocket when you're seeing the angel number. Obviously, you can pull out your phone too, but I feel like this is really nice to be boop. I know the meaning when you see the number. Because sometimes I'm curious. I see a number. When I saw 12 to 12, I was like, wow, I wonder what it means. So here we just have upright, reversed, and affirmation. Wow, this is interesting. Reversed, right? Because this is this way reversed. So that's interesting. Finding your true path in life, connecting to your higher self. Period of powerful growth and transformation. Cycles coming full circle. Reversed. Difficulty finding a way forward. Clinging to outdated ways of being. Refusal to adapt and change. Call to elevate. Evaluate the path you're on. Interesting. Finding your path and then kind of having maybe a blockage in your path. That's really interesting. Here's an affirmation. I owe no one explanations for doing what is best for me. That's a great affirmation. Really nice. I do wish the picture was here somewhere, or like they could have had this here and then had the picture. I don't know. Sometimes I think about that. I'm like, I wish the picture was there, you know? You can just get the vibes, right? But I'm curious what's like 666 says. So I'm going to flip that over just really quickly. Here's what 666 says. This is all about healing. But I'm just going to leave this here if you want to read it. But I thought that was really interesting because it had the reverse one. So basically the reversals are just kind of like if you have the upright. So this one's about healing, embracing greater compassion, denying negative thoughts, promise of happier times. And this one says a lack of harmony, strained and neglected relationships, worries. So they're all different. So that's good to know, of course. But the reversals are definitely kind of similar, like in tarot. They don't necessarily have to be the opposite, but it does kind of show like this is hope and healing, and this is lack of like harmony and balance. So that's cool. And then it says, the love available to me is infinite. How nice. I like that. Such an awesome deck. Let me just get the back. Okay, so here it is, Callie and Brianna. Yes, I can remember their names, but the Pulp Girls. Such a great sister team, right? Wow. And then, yeah, Pulp Girls. Very cool. Yeah, this is the Angel Number Oracle. Sorry, there's a lot of construction happening at my house, but what is up today? I've been saying it. I feel like I don't want to sound like a harpy, but wow, my number's everywhere. I literally see it all the time, but yeah, let me know what you think. I will actually, let me pull out what is it called? The other deck. Ask your guides, because they're very similar. Ever curious what's going on over here? I just have decks here. I have to put some back, but I usually keep the ones I have. But yeah, I keep the ones I have on hand here. Then the ones I'm going to unbox too. But look at that, like, you see the vibes? Like here, right? You can kind of understand what I mean, right? Maybe there's one with a heart or something. I don't know. Like here, there's kind of a heart, right? The colors are very like blossoming, ethereal, glowy, and kind of just like, this Pinteresty vibe, I guess. Or what is that? Like a glowy vibe aesthetic, right? Very nice. Like, right? There's actually a card here. I just saw it somewhere. There we go. It's like, you see that? Right? Just the glowy vibes. Great vibes. So overall, I love it. Such a great deck. This is just your basic standard deck. It's a really nice one though. I love the vibes. I feel like the vibes are it. I love it. Oh my gosh, look at all these cards. I love it. So definitely know what you think. If you know a tarot deck with this vibe, let me know. I know the Pulp Girls have their deck, but this isn't the vibe of that deck. Pulp Girls tarot deck. But this is the vibe of this deck. And I love it. It's so nice. And it's a helpful deck and an uplifting and powerful deck. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.